What is up, guys? Sam from the Byeforever family back again with another war recap. This time I am visiting Elite Academy for their MLCW Clan Castle League War of the Week up against Fenix Rising, and as you can see on the screen, Elite Academy coming away with the victory. So let's take a look at this. This week it was a very nice matchup. Scrolling through everything, you can see the 9s got cleared, the 10s I do not believe they picked up any 10v10s this week. As far as EA, no 11v11s, but nice job on the dips, as well as picking up 3 10v10s and getting those 9s cleared up very nicely. So an excellent job to the squad from EA this week, and let's hop into a couple of replays from this one. First up, we're going to check out Puffmaster Flex going down to Coach West in this one, and Coach West did a very nice job this week picking up the 10v11 and the 10v10 this week, so that illustrious 5-pack. He is going in here with this mass Valk style attack, so doing a little bit of a naked queen walk down here towards 6 o'clock for him. It's looking pretty good. And is he going to do a break-in? I don't think he does a break-in here, but that baby drag does go up. It pulls the CC, which ends up just perfectly for Coach West. You can see that baby drag, the witch coming out. He's going to get the poison down. Huge value with this opener here from just the queen. Not huge percentage just yet, but gets that CC taken care of, as well as establishing some of that funnel for the Valkyrie. So here she goes, the queen continuing to work. Maybe a couple of wall breakers would have helped him out a bit here, just to get inside, set that funnel a little bit harder. But here we go, up towards 10 o'clock. Here comes the king. Here comes some bowlers. They're going to set the other side of this funnel. Rage spell goes down for them. A few wall breakers gets them in, and you can see how the trash ring has been taken care of now at this point. So here we go. We got 16 Valks. We got some wall breakers. We got a few baby drags for back end percent, but you can see just from the heroes and a few bowlers, 30% of this base has already been handled. So where are we going in when all those Valkyries coming in? Send him in. Here they come. A little bit of a spread finger Asian wall style drop on those. Rage spell to get them through, and there's that jump spell, a heal spell waiting for them in the core. You can see here they go in, aggro the queen, and jump right into that town hall. It goes down 49%, and there is the 2-star. Still with baby drags on the back end, so gonna do a very nice job picking up some percentage here using those baby dragons. So excellent job to Coach West in this one, and to the 10v11 team this week. I think they got it done 3 10s this, or 3 11s this week. I think they got it done in maybe 4 or 5 hits. So a very nice job to them. But we are moving down, checking out some of the 10v10 action, and first up we've got Dovner going in against Cane Hawk, and it is going to be that lovely Falcon attack. So he's establishing some of the funnel, using some of those early troops, gonna make this a little bit easier on himself, making sure that his queen is gonna go the appropriate direction. You can see he's even got the queen down already, the queen down and the king down, to get this funnel set up, because he does have to go through the town hall, which is always a difficult building to funnel. That high HP makes it one of the tougher ones. But here come those Valkyries. Here comes the line of bowlers. Actually, this is not that Falcon. This is that Cherry Bomb, as I have been told, with no back end troops or anything like that. That is apparently what this is called. So a very nice job coming in here. You can see all those troops. It's just pandemonium inside of that core, trying to push to that Inferno. Gets that Skelly spell down to try to push his way in through the base. You can see everything is kind of grouping its way back up together, and his queen just lagging back now. The Valkyries, I don't know where they have all gone to. It seems like he has gotten quite low on the Valkyries, but he has the bowlers. He's got those healers sitting nice and far back. There's the queen ability, gets that second Inferno taken care of. Pardon me. And there are just a couple of Valkyries. There are a few in there, and they're going to get this taken care of. So here we go, getting his way through this one. You can see it's going to start to slow down just a bit here because he has lost quite a few of his troops. So we're going to 2x through the back end of it. those Valks are busting their way through. He's still got the queen up, and there's really no point defense left that can take care of her. So a very, very nice hit in this one to Dubner, getting a 10v10 taken care of here. A few hits went in to get it done, but very, very nice cleanup work by everyone to get that one handled in the end. All right, who is up next? Let's move down a few spots, and it is going to be Lil Doc. Lil Doc. So, I guess this is a shout out to me. You guys know normally I don't show my own attacks, but this is, I guess, for my 10v10s this week. So getting it done, another Falcon style attack, and this one I remember got very close. So it was kind of a last minute adjustment on the fly in the war plan, deciding to opt for a 10 or an 11v11 attempt instead of a 10v11. So last minute adjustment, went in for a 10v10 and picked it up to help really push the momentum in our direction. But you can see that queen is on a walk. That baby drag got huge value going down the 9-6 side, and then electing to send the king around the outside, making sure this funnel is set nice and hard for the Valkyries to run into the core of this base. And yeah, there were definitely some mistakes made here. You can see I dropped the Valkyries on the wrong building, so the queen ended up running back around the outside, so she's going to walk the outside. Valkyries and boulders going to go into the base. No healers for them, so that's quite unfortunate, but the baby drag does get on the queen, so that goes in my favor. And then the Valkyries kind of just running, keeping things raged up through the core here. That single Inferno is going to go down. The second heal spell is going to go down. And yeah, things get just a little bit close. But you can see the queen. She's in a perfect spot, working her way around the outside of this base. So she is going to do an excellent job for me, getting things taken care of. And you can see the Valkyries getting through. And basically, the major threat in this one left over is going to be that Expo that's in the core of the base. That's the troublesome spot. But have a plan. You can see those 8 hogs left in the bag, as well as that Skelly spell, and just kind of letting the troops do their thing, waiting till I can get something to target into that Expo. I guess I could have sent things from all the way across the base. Probably would have made sense to do that a little bit earlier, but just waiting, and as soon as this Archer Towers goes down, here they come. Here come the hogs. They're going straight in, and this is where it gets real hairy. You can see, whoop, double giant bomb, and my queen went down, but thankfully one healer is there to heal up those hogs, and they get in there, take out that Archer Tower, and that is it. The Skelly spell goes down. Wasn't really necessary, but got it down nonetheless to finish it up. So yeah, sketchy hit, but got it done. So that would be hit number 2. Like I said, Coach West also got that last 10v10, so an excellent job to him. But let's look at a little bit of 9 action, and there was no way in hell I could not show this hit. Brandon going in on this base, and this was a fresh hit on number 15, fresh hitting 43 minions. 43 minions on a fresh hit. These are the types of things that I used to do at Town Hall 9 when I was kind of, having fun, experimenting with things, pushing the meta to the farthest that I possibly could. But Brandon going in an arranged war, in an MLCW war, and hitting 43 minions fresh. Yeah, so this one needed to be shown. He's got the Kiwi going, gonna get the queen to push in, sent in the second set of wall breakers. I believe was trying to break the compartment into that Expo, but dropped the wall breakers a little high there, so unfortunately that did not work out. The queen is going to get the Expo taken care of, and then she's going to reroute and walk her way through the outside. Now, I think he was trying to break into the Expo compartment and then maybe going for a little bit more. But look at this. He drops this jump for the queen. I believe he was supposed to use that to get in to pick up 2 air defenses, but he does not let that phase him. The CC pops, gets another rage spell down, and then he's got that jump spell. Now, he put that jump spell down really early. That's like Town Hall 10 Town Hall 10 style jump spells because they last forever. But look at this. He walked 2 Expos, walked to the CC, got the King taken care of, 2 Expos, and I believe is going to get 1 air defense here. And now you can see he's starting to trickle in some of these minions. And then here comes a Lava Hound with some of these loons. And yeah, this is about to get really crazy. Look at that enemy queen. She's still up over there in that corner by herself, waiting for that Lava Hound and these loons to come. But he's got all of these minions, still 21 of them. Finally starts to spam them down here. And there they go. Minions under rage with the pups. They're going to absolutely eat through that queen. And all of the air defenses go down. So all 4 air defenses fall. 3 to the queen. Or no, sorry. 1 to the queen, 3 to the Lalo. And then the minions just chew through the rest of the base. So an excellent job to Brandon in that one. That was just an incredible hit. One that I thought I could not keep out of the recap. And also picking up the 6-pack this week was Brandon at the Town Hall 9 level. So an excellent job to him, as well as all of the 6-packers here. I'm going to shout them out while we watch this Octobaby hit go in from JC Dubs. If you're not familiar with the Octobaby hit, this is one that JC Dubs runs all of the time, and I believe was just featured on Echo Through Me's channel. So if you want that, check out the link in the description below for that. But shout out to all of the 6-packers this week. Amanda at Town Hall 9, The Flash at Town Hall 9, Brandon at Town Hall 9, Miss Flashy at Town Hall 9, the 5-packers, myself and Coach Wes picking up the 10v11 and the 10v10 triples, and then Towel on the dips for us. So all those 6-packs absolutely critical into going into this victory. And yeah, here we go. We're still going in. I have watched the tutorial on the Octobaby. I can still say I love the baby drags. I like to do the Queen Charge, Quad Quake, Baby Drag attack at Town Hall 9. This is not one I would consider myself to be an expert on, but JC Dubs does it like nobody else. And look at the value that kill squad got. 52% of the base essentially from the kill squad. He's still got his queen up with the ability. He's still got that P.E.K.K.A. up working the outside. And now he is going to start sprinkling in these baby drags around the outside of the base. So, yeah, this is one attack that I get to see quite a bit being in Elite Academy for their MLCW season. But it is not one that I consider myself to be an expert on. But thankfully, we have people like JC Dub who can take care of this. He can knock these ones out. I'll knock out the bases that require more of that Blue Veeler style Town Hall 9 hit. And hopefully that covers it all. So 3 swag babies at the end of it all. Excellent hit to him, finishing it up with just a beautiful raid. So I think that is going to do it for the recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. I am having a lot of fun over here in Elite Academy, gearing up for the MLCW. In fact, just bumped from the Trial League to the main league in the BK division. So watch out, guys. They're going to be doing big things. But until next time, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. This is Sam. Peace out.